when the luxury travel hit, Maldives was the ideal destination. Ideal in the sense, if you read a storybook or if you look at the postcards, say there are postcards that depicts holiday, tropical holiday, and Maldives have the perfect this one. And we had a theme destination, um, the brand tagline, "Sunny Side of Life." That is very much Latin oriented, fun, relaxation, enjoyment, everything. So that is there. And the in around 2005, we knew that traditional Maldives has to move away and to be the edge, at the edge of the product. We invited the international brand so that Maldives would become more popular. Though there was the time first, the standard charters were there, operated by giant tour operators who had the total vertical integration of the whole product, from the taking the hotel rooms all the way to having their own airline and distribution system. But so we allowed 100% foreign direct investment, and that also we didn't have tax at that time, so companies were very easy. They were very happy they could get a total investment return within 5 to 7 years. So that made everybody wanting to come here and developing a hotel. And while developing the hotel, they focused on new things. The Maldives was hot, but they want to be the hot property in the Maldives. So they came up with new things, and the new brands that came to the Maldives made Maldives stronger. International known brands. From India, we had Taj, of course, that came here. From Italy, we had Rio. From different parts, different brands came, international chains came. And with regard to diverse, we knew we had to, traditionally it is diving market from Italy. Then we started having honeymooners. And first, all the Maldives island resorts, they had island resort as the name. Then, in the early 2000s, the spa concept started kicking off, and all the islands took the surname resort and spa. So Maldives became a wellness destination. Then we knew that there are other niche areas. So while we had Maldives Sunny Side of Life, we created 4 sub brands. The Maldives Romantic Side of Life for the honeymooning sector, Maldives Thrilling Side of life for adventure tourism, and Maldives Colorful Side of Life for the diving market, underwater market, and the spiritual side of life for the wellness tourism. So these were our brands we had, and we wanted to make sure that Maldives is really affordable for everybody. But unfortunately, because when you develop an upmarket resort, you get returned so quickly. That's not happening. Eventually, what has happened is that's why these private jets happen to be. So we have got a lot of rooms for private jets, a lot of rooms for first class seats, a lot of rooms for business class seats, but not enough rooms for economy class seats. That's why presently our new tourism diversification plan is taking tourism to the islands. We have already started small hotels in the inhabited islands. About 20% of the beds are mid-market. In January, we are expanding it to homestay. So that will make Maldives very affordable to even college students. And also it will give a room for the new tourists to be engaged, because the new tourists want the destination story. And catching on the MICE market also, we have redefined our MICE product as opposed to the traditional concept of going to a meeting room. Doing a meeting under a hut or a cabana is perfectly fine. Having your shoes off and having your feet on the white sands and having the meeting is going to be more productive. So this is the new dimension we are taking. One thing we are very careful though is, especially after the pandemic, the main reason why we were able to revive so quickly is because of the geographic nature and because of the one island, one resort concept that Maldives is very famous and popular for. So we are ensuring that one island, one resort concept stays intact, but we have got new models of resorts now. Integrated tourism projects are coming. We want to make sure that Maldives has got something for everyone, because every drop counts. And our focus is on what the traveler wants. What does he want? Does he want this and that? Only a market that we are not going is the casino market. Everything else, we want Maldives to be a brand that can be associated with all the other market segments. Thank you.